Hello and welcome to today's tutorial on treatment plans and more specifically the errors that can occur when working with treatment plans. I have one pulled up for today's tutorial, so let's jump right into that. The first thing I want to tackle are the errors that can occur when working with treatment plans. So the first thing that I'm seeing is that this date here on the billing section is not lining up with the start date of this 90-day period. So I want to make sure that I take care of that. The second thing that I'm noticing is that this 90-day period here is expired. So today's March 13th and it looks like it expired on March 8th. In scrolling down, I'm also noticing that there's no treatment plan goals, there's no pathways or problems like you'd see in a classic treatment plan. So I need to address that issue as well. In order to take care of all these problems, I'm going to generate a new treatment plan. So I'm going to come over here to the Services button. I'm going to create a new document and select a treatment plan, create new document. So the first thing I want to take care of is this 90-day period. Since it's expired, I'm going to update that. What I need to make sure though is that this 90-day period, the next one, butts up to the most recent one. So to do that, the end date is going to be my new start date. So I'm going to make this start date March 8th, 2024. And I'm going to ask Google what's 90 days from March 8th, which is June 6th. So my end date is going to be June 6th, 2024. So now that that's updated, I'm going to come down and save. I also want to make note, out of the scope of this tutorial, but just as a small pointer, you always want to make sure that you're updating the progress of a client whenever you're updating a treatment plan. So we'll just assume that's getting done. The next thing I want to do is make sure that the start date lines up with the billing tab on the treatment plan. So I'm going to come over here to the billing tab. And if you notice the date here, it auto-populates for today. So to change that, I need to manually input March 8th. There's that. And I'm going to also update the billing tab or the billing code. I don't think it'll let me save without entering one of these. So I'm going to add that, 1 unit, save. And I'm also going to save again because I don't want to lose any data that I've inputted here on the billing section. All right, so the next thing I want to take care of is the issue where the treatment plan problems and goals were not populating on the treatment plan. So I'm going to come over here to the treatment plan tab. And if you notice here, we do actually have treatment plan problems, goals, pathways. They're all listed here. They're just not showing up. To address this problem, I'm going to select one of the problem pathways, specifically anxiety. Okay, so this is the problem right here. If you notice, there's an end date listed in this section, and according to Carepaths, if there's a date listed in this section of the treatment plan, it's going to assume that this problem is resolved. Since I'm still working on this problem with the client, I need to make sure that there's nothing listed in here. The reason why this problem occurs on treatment plans is because sometimes clinicians mistake this section of the treatment plan with that 90-day period section here on the main page. This is the important 90-day period. On this section here, we want to make sure that there's nothing listed so that it continues to show up on the treatment plan. So to fix this, all we're going to do is highlight it, delete it, and save. Next, we're going to come to the depression. All right, and same problem here. We're going to delete that and save. Okay, we're going to save again here at the bottom. And let's go ahead and sign and complete, and we will review our work. Okay, so let's double check. Looks like the billing section here, this date here, is lining up with the start date on the 90-day period. We have an updated 90-day period here that's no longer expired. And here we have all of our treatment plan problems and pathways. These are now populating. So that's how you fix the basic errors that can occur when working with treatment plans. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks so much.